He is so scary, dude. You said that you thought he was a red herring. I don't. I think he's losing it.
It's getting harder and harder to trust him, but I still trust him.
Hello, I'm Nivi.
Hello, I'm Cashew.
Welcome back to Invincible Day. We're watching episode 7 of Invincible. Last week, Mark was having some trouble. He decided that he didn't want to be a hero anymore. Or at least I think he was testing the waters about that because I think he chose...
the civvy life.
Yeah, and he decided to go with his best friend to a college tour thing with Amber, and things were good. They were having a cute little montage together. It was nice, and then beneath the surface, some weird guy in the sewers was turning people into cyborg robot people. One of them came out and tried to attack them, and he beat up the guy. Then he left, came back, and was like, "Hey guys, I called the police."
He didn't really beat up the guy. The guy jumped onto his bike and died.
Yeah, you're right.
In fact, he was getting his ass kicked by the guy.
He got beat up, and then the guy saw himself and freaked out, and then impaled himself. So that's actually what happened. I was giving a little bit more grace, but Amber was really, really angry that he did that. She was like, "Where were you?" And he couldn't explain his way out of it, and she broke up with him. Rick, who was the guy that they were staying in his dorm, he was the weirdo sewer guy's next target, so while he was out getting drinks, he got taken. His friend called him in such a panic that he was like, "Fine, I'll go check it out." And he followed them into the sewer, and he found the guy's cave. Rick remembered the good times he had.
The power of friendship.
Hopefully Rick becomes a superhero. Hopefully the government doesn't use the weird sewer guy for their own benefit.
Hey, you looking for a job? That's some impressive tech you got there.
And Eve is having a blast in a treehouse.
That's true. She made the Tarzan home.
Omni-Man and his wife, they had a confrontation. She called him out. He knows that she knows, and that's where the episode ended. So
it's over. This is the episode where the fallout's gonna happen.
I don't know. We'll see. It is the second to last episode.
You know, pray for Debbie. Hashtag prayers for Debbie.
All right, let's go. Let's check it out.
Let's go.
You're gonna get a divorce.
Maybe a divorce from life.
I mean, I don't know what you do now. Oh, this is an awkward car ride.
Yeah.
I feel like if... I don't know. Never mind. I was about to say something mean. I probably wouldn't have left her there.
Damn, you would have
ditched her? Yeah, her powers really are broken. No, I wouldn't have. But I would have thought about it. Yeah, can you make a better house?
Oh, okay. That's busted. Her powers really are crazy.
I used it to take care of Damien Darkblood, but maybe part of me wanted you to find
Oh my god.
It's because he wanted a memento.
I assume they're still being monitored by Cecil and co.
Yeah, but Cecil knows.
Yeah, I'm sure.
You killed them. I had no choice.
What? Okay, but explain to us.
If you don't have any...
Man, you really gotta respect the cojones on Debbie.
If I found out that my husband killed a bunch of people, I probably wouldn't confront him that way.
Come home, please.
Oh, shit. Okay, so it's time.
Everything's happening.
Uh-huh.
I think from her perspective, he's been flaky.
Yeah.
And secretive, sure.
But
you live in a superhero world. He told her.
I know you're a superhero.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm not an idiot.
What?
We're fighting because you lied to me and because you don't trust me.
I'm trusting you now.
I'm sorry. Maybe I'm misunderstanding this.
Fly away, Flyboy.
She was pretending to not know?
Yeah.
To test to see if he would tell her?
I guess, yeah.
Why would you be upset at him then? If he saved you from the monster, he didn't run away. You know for a fact that he saved you. If she was fine with him before that fight and she knows he's invincible, then what are they arguing about? I think that's kind of weird. I'm not on Amber's side here.
Yeah,
I think that's
I'm
kind of
also
weird.
not. Oh.
There's probably still milk residue in there.
Ooh, yeah.
I would never let you die.
Oh, that's scary!
That's so scary.
Apologies. A small programming error, soon to be fixed permanently.
He is so scary, dude. You said that you thought he was a red herring. I don't. I think he's losing it.
It's getting harder and harder to trust him, but I still trust him.
It's the real robot.
Oh.
Well done. Perhaps you're the original then.
So he's not a robot. That's what he is.
Yeah, so he is, I guess, controlling robots. Maybe he just wants a real body or something,
Yeah, but he took Rexplode's body.
Yeah.
I think he's jealous of him. I I think he is in love with Monster Girl. Your whole theory about him not being able to love because he's a robot, I mean, he's not a robot.
Really?
So what's he gonna do with Rexplode if he just takes over his body?
You gotta trust robot. You gotta trust the process.
No, I don't trust him. I do not trust him.
I know how incriminating it looks, but I still believe.
Enough with the sulking, you big baby. What?
I mean, for real though, like this is just high school drama.
Mm-hmm.
You got a whole lot to look forward to other than that. Hey, catch it!
Aw, come on. Did you really have to do that to make your point? Now your burger's ruined.
No one killed the Guardians of the Globe.
I know.
Uh-huh. Man.
Also, I don't believe that Mark could take him.
I also don't believe Mark could take him. I really wish he would just fucking tell us instead of dancing around it like this constantly.
Viltrumites, they're evil and they take over the Earth.
That's what I'm assuming, yeah.
I met someone.
I'm. What did I say? He's obsessed. He's like obsessively in love with her, which is also why he chose Rexplode, because he saw them like having chemistry.
Yeah. I wonder if he's like got a name. It's just still robot.
The system wasn't designed for neurons this dense.
I mean, that's probably gonna have some kind of effect, I would assume.
Bet you're right. Hey!
Yeah, I don't know about that. That's like a loose 100. Yeah, but why do you have to choose somebody he knew? That's so weird.
I mean, it's hard for me to be like, no, robot. Right there.
Yeah, so I have mixed feelings where it's like, I just don't really agree with how he went about doing this.
It's time you both returned to prison.
Oh, he wants to test out the new body.
You think Mekamaru can take him?
I think they're going to want to put him over. Well, they're doing a good job of putting him over. I think this can probably take them.
Man, they got screwed.
Yeah, for real, these poor dudes.
You guys, you gotta do better than that.
Aww.
Ooh! He's not playing around. This is a really stupid plan.
Yeah, for real. Like, if you just want to be invisible and scout, I understand. But firing your gun and trying to, like, you're not going to do a damn thing. No, Donald!
You were always so pathetic.
No!
Oh no!
No, Donald! He's cool! I like him! Oh.
Who are you talking to?
Oh.
That's not gonna be enough.
That's not gonna do nothing to Omni-Man, too.
You monster.
You monster!
I'm sorry, did you see what he just did?
Yeah. I'd be pretty, if I was the clone boys, I'd be like, this is bullshit, man. Come on. Apocalypse level priority. Ah!
Where's Mark, William? You were supposed to drop him off.
Oh my frigging god. Can you imagine anything more terrifying than this?
No.
My
Dude.
roof. That's ketchup on your fingers, right?
Oh yeah, for real though. This place isn't safe for them.
Yeah, this is where the last world
Oh,
defenders all
also-
got destroyed.
The reveal of, oh hey, I took your blood and made myself look like you so I can get with Monster Girl is fastly approaching.
Uh-huh.
I'm very much alive. More so now than ever.
What the?
Accurate response.
Why the fuck do you?
Valid. And it's like, what are you gonna do when Monster Girl doesn't reciprocate those feelings? Honestly, move on. Amber and you're not good for each other. That whole situation was weird.
Yeah.
Being out here is an upgrade to living with
I mean, that is pretty
Yeah, I
sweet.
believe that. Uh-huh. Oh. What? They're literally shooting him with like an
They
orbital
just like,
strike?
no!
Whoa!
They literally like bombed this whole area.
You do what you gotta do.
But what about all the animals?
Do what you gotta do. I like that he's not even getting out of the way of it. Oh.
Nose was bleeding.
$400 billion for the world's most expensive nosebleed.
There you go.
Intercept Invincible and Anatomy.
That's Azula. Man, she did every voice that wasn't the main cast.
Why a kid version of me? That's just weird.
Yep.
You didn't even ask first.
Yeah, that is all very true.
Damn it, Mom. You please stop fucking me up.
I think they're all taking it very well.
Everybody else has had time to slowly suspect Omni-Man is doing this stuff. Mark has no idea. That's like the thing. He still thinks his dad is just this nice guy.
No!
You think he's done?
Keep out of this, Cecil.
This is a nightmare.
I've faced death more times than I can count, but
I don't think this is your last time facing it, my dude.
you had a reason. You want to get it off your chest?
Why won't he say it? Come on, stop torturing us.
Does Mark know that his dad's a murderer?
I don't know if Cecil is making it.
I can buy us a little more time.
Ooh,
Oh
that's
my
close.
god.
Oh, they're using the thingies.
Hey, they did give him a job.
And those things actually did some damage to Mark, so...
Uh-huh.
Man, those things are strong.
It's crazy that they even have the durability to like take hits from Omni-Man and not just explode.
Oh, it's that thing that they were...
Oh, it's the like slave collar thing. Oh, whoa!
Oh!
Whoa!
So this must be Hail Mary.
Hail Mary. Oh, this is the thing that he beat up and Donald was like, I don't think it's dead. And Cecil was like, good, it might come in useful later.
There are 2 news helicopters moving in on Omni-Man's fight.
Those
want the-
newscopters are
do we want them to know?
toast.
Against Omni-Man?
Man.
I'm pretty sure that's what happened to the last hope against Omni-Man.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
What is his reason?
He refuses to tell us. Yeah, I don't know.
But everything he's doing seems evil.
Hail Mary was so big she'd burn out the teleporter.
Oh, thank God, the teleporter's busted, so that means Cecil can't be in the action.
But it means that even Mark are gonna get here.
Uh-huh.
I don't know how you're doing, but I am, like, my anxiety meter is...
Yeah.
No, don't save him! Don't save him!
No.
Because nobody told him! No! Mark, you're really dropping the ball on all fronts here, man. Without knowing.
I'm sure Cecil's like, if we also lose Invincible here, that's a small price to pay to get rid of Omni-Man.
They're not gonna be able... That thing's not gonna take out both of them.
Yeah, there's no chance.
Why do they want this guy?
They said it was like a slave collar thing, so maybe just so it's like, hey, now we got one of the strongest dudes in the world working for us. Holy shit. We're gonna find out some cool stuff about the Immortal?
Man, the Immortal seemed pretty cool. That was Abraham Lincoln!
What
He
the
killed
heck?
Abraham Lincoln!
Whoa, okay. These guys!
I mean, this kind of works out for Cecil.
Uh-huh.
Mark is gonna find out, right? Because that guy's gonna be like, you killed me!
Yeah.
Cecil sent it after me.
Cecil?
Huh?
Don't let him... You have to choose.
Don't know, Mark.
Man, he's so clueless.
Uh-huh.
There's a new contact approaching Omni-Man.
Oh man, he's actually gonna get there this episode? Could you imagine? Holy moly.
Yeah, these people are getting the story of their life.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, Mark, where are you at? You listening to this? I think he's gonna die.
Yeah, I agree.
Again. Oh, part 2. But well, maybe that won't kill him. He's the Immortal. Well, Omni-Man, everyone lost faith in you just now.
Uh-huh. Oh my god.
Oh, reciprocated. It was all worth it.
Oh! Keep going,
Hey, you know
keep
what?
going,
That's what
keep
he
going!
did. He did that to Red Rush, so.
Oh my god.
Okay, Mark, did you see that? Yep.
Most certainly did.
We need to talk.
Oh no.
God. It's gonna end.
Yeah.
Well, is that actually the ending?
Oh my god. Is this the
It
one
is.
episode they didn't do a freaking fake out?
Oh God, we have to wait a whole week.
Friggin' next week's episode is gonna be, it's gonna have to be a real fucking compressed banger. I assume they're going to tie up this like Omni-Man thing next episode.
I don't know. What
But
are
how
they
the
gonna do,
hell?
Kill him?
Yeah, I don't know if you can just kill Omni-Man. I don't think you can. I don't know.
What is Mark gonna do? Do you think he's gonna like
Yeah,
take
I
his
don't
side?
know.
I guess it all depends on what he says. Whatever he says, I don't know what he could say to justify all the stuff that he's done.
I
Like,
can't
what is
freaking believe they still haven't told us that he just keeps dancing around it about, oh, you don't know I had to do it. You don't understand. I wanted to tell you. I wanted to tell you the whole time. Okay, tell me.
And also, it seems like, has he given up on his wife? And it's just like, Mark. Mark will understand.
Yeah, it seems that way. Oh my god. Donald! I couldn't.
Yeah.
Come on, man. I love that dude. And freaking.
Hey, you know what? Cecil's still there.
That's true. I'm very, very, very happy that they were like, the teleporter's fried. You can't teleport anymore. Because that means Cecil is relatively safe.
This is the big fear, right? Of like, oh, you know, everything's good and fine when your superhero is working for you. But if they go rogue, like, there's nothing you can really do.
And you wonder why I always say the God King Emperor strategy. I'm like against it. It's for this like exact reason. I don't think anybody should have so much power.
That's not true. That's Omni-Man. If I was God Emperor Nivi, I wouldn't do that. I would only do good things.
Omni-Man, do you think that he thinks he's doing bad things?
He's not from here. He's an alien. That's different. I'm from here.
Yeah.
So yeah, you know, I think if it happened, everyone would be in good hands. And also, you know what? Robot thing kind of went over all right.
I cannot believe all of the characters are just like, yeah, I mean, I guess, okay, it's whatever.
But you know what? It looks like Monster Girl is into it. So, you know what? It all worked out. The only person that's pissed about it is Rex. I think he can live with that. And he's not even that pissed.
Yeah, surprisingly. He's just like, yeah, that's kind of fucked up, robot.
There's stuff with Amber. I think it's really weird that she knew the whole time and was just waiting for him to tell her, and is mad that he lied to her, but she lied too. I guess my confusion comes from like, she knew the whole time, right? Or for however long. And she went to the college with him and was fine. And they were like eating ice cream and having a good time. And then the catalyst that made her freak out was that he left. But then he left and got beat up really badly and then tried to save them. So what is she mad about?
Great
that
question.
He saved people? Like, is it just the fact that he's invincible that she doesn't like? I don't understand. It feels like she was like demanding in that moment, you better tell me, like, because she was like, where the hell were you? I feel like she was trying to like pressure him to, but you've only been dating, he doesn't know you. You've only been dating for what, like a month or two, maybe? Well, okay, somebody said that time moves very weirdly in this show, so maybe they've been dating for like a year. Let's say they've been dating for like a year.
Eve said that
like
she
6
knew
months,
for like
right?
5 months or something, yeah.
Okay. 6 months girlfriend, I'm not telling you my secret identity. I'm not doing it. And you should be understanding of that, because we could just break up. You're not really giving me a lot of reassurance that you're not just gonna freak out, get mad at me, and break up with me, which you've done multiple times. I'm not telling you my secret identity, and after finding out that she knew my secret identity the whole time, I'm especially not trusting you. Bye, good riddance. You're weird. Like, what's your deal? And I'm sorry if you like Amber, because I do like Amber. I think she's a cool character on her own, you know, doing good stuff, feeding the poor people at the soup kitchen. Like, she's got a good head on her shoulders. I just think that her relationship with Mark is like really weird, and they should just stop.
Yeah, it's really weird because she specifically wants somebody who can like be there all the time. But I mean, apparently for the past 5 months, she knows that he's trying to juggle both of these things. Like,
yeah, which is not easy, by the way. So you would think that she would be more understanding, and I don't know, it just feels kind of weird that the narrative is that like he strung her along, but didn't she also string him along, because she knows that he's not right for her if that's what she wants.
Yeah, I mean, I think it would have been perfectly normal for her to just say to him, listen, I know you're juggling around a bunch of stuff. I don't think we're gonna work right now.
Exactly. I agree. Why continue to try dating if you want this dude who's not leaving all the time and lying about where he is? Maybe you shouldn't date a superhero.
Yeah, agreed.
So that's where I'll leave that on Amber.
Eve, I don't know what her chances are going into the finale.
I mean, she left, right?
Isn't she still there? I thought she was...
I think she left.
Oh, okay. Oh, Cecil did tell her to like split and go back to the place. Only one way to find out.
Waiting a week.
Waiting a week.
All right, guys. As always, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. All of our socials are down in our description, as well as our Patreon if you want to be at least 2 weeks ahead. For example, we already watched the finale on there probably. But with that said, we will see you next time.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.